May peace be your gift at Christmas time and your blessing all year through.
And we are continuing right along on Morning Barbados. I'm going to be reading a little piece, just a short piece from the book, Beyond Paradox. So on the outside you will see it says, internal investigation of life's confusion can always reveal resolution. I wonder what it's like to be a bird perched on the branch of a tree, moving with the branch when the wind blows in perfect unity. No thought of falling because he can fly. From high above, he still comes down to walk the earth, to walk this earth, and to eat humbly. Now that is a strong, strong thought. The book is written by Mr. Paul Batson, and he has joined us this morning. Beyond Paradox, How I Met God. And we have Mr. Paul Batson, the author, with us, as well as Red Star Lion.
Hey.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
All right, let's start with what inspired this book for you, Paul.
For me, the book is really inspired by people who I find are free to be themselves. And by that, I just mean that a lot of the time we restrict ourselves to be something we think we should be, or what society would place on us. And the book is really just inspired by people who I saw were doing their own thing, really, and confident in that. But
that piece I just read, tell me more about it.
My thoughts on it. That was really taken one day. I was just home and I was thinking, as usual, do a lot of thinking. And that came to me because it can relate to, again, the human experience where you might think you are above somebody because maybe of your education or your status in society.
Or whatever thing you feel is separating you.
At the end of the day, you still got to eat and go to the bathroom with everybody else. So I mean, to get past all of that and realize that we are all human and we are all equal is really what's aiming at.
Very good, very good. I like that. When you wrote this, what were you hoping that, how were you hoping that it would inspire people?
Well, for me, I would like it to inspire people to really find themselves and be confident with who they are, where they are in life, and know that everything's for a purpose. The book was about 2 years in the making, and it only really came to fruition after people were telling me to do it, and I said no. And then I realized I could help people, because we all go through things at different points in time of our life, and we think we're the only ones going through it.
Yeah.
But it's really not the case. So you can find comfort in your words.
All right, so there you go. And today we also have a Red Star Lion. I used to know him as Matthew, but Red Star Lion because he spends much of his life as a singer, and that's the name he goes by. Right. So you have a role in the book as well, and this is what the back of the book looks like on the inside. There's a CD in here, Red Star Lion, right here. Yeah. Tell me about the piece you did. You sang to go along with it, Give Thanks.
Right. Well, it was a piece I did a couple years ago. I hadn't released it really on the radio stations yet, but a lot of people amongst my friends really love this song, and to them it's their favorite song. And when I recorded it, I remember my brother's children just running inside, and they're like 3 and 4 years old. They were singing it at the same time. Wow. So I really love songs that have this, I call it songs from Zion. When these songs just come out of nowhere that connect with everybody in all age groups one time. And he liked it the same way, and he was telling me, you know, when you're releasing Give Thanks, when are you releasing that? So he was the first person that asked me to please finish it and put it on a CD.
Look
so
at
I can release
so he got inspired, then he inspired you, and you inspired him back.
So this is actually my latest release for the radio stations, and it came out through Paul Batson's book, and alongside Adrian Green.
Yeah.
And that's one of my favorite artists right now, so that's a blessing, a dream coming true already.
All right. Well, why did you think that this song was good to go along with the book?
Well, in everything you must give thanks. And again, that has a lot that we can't even get into, but in everything you must give thanks. And the song it speaks again to being thankful for what we're going through, because even in death you would think that why did this person die, whatever. But again, everything for a reason and everything for its time. So give thanks and know that better will come. You
thought you had thoughts on a number of things. Thoughts on hustling, thoughts the Gospel of Judas, phases of life, thoughts on uncertainty.
Thoughts on thoughts.
Thoughts on thoughts. So it's written in a different kind of way. And I want you to tell me how, you said that it really was meant to be an inspiration to people, but why did you choose to go with that kind of a structure?
Structure is really, again, me. It's not really a book standard is what I find to be what I want to do, and again, getting past that whole paradox in terms of this is what a book should look like.
Yeah.
This is what my book is. So I really just put myself out there. That's why the cover is how it is.
I was just getting to the cover. You clearly did put yourself out there.
Yeah.
This is the front cover here. This is what it looks like on the front. This is what it looks like on the back.
So looking straight through me.
Yeah, looking straight through you.
Yeah,
It's as simple as that. This is me. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I hear a little bit of that song, Give Thanks?
Sure, it's early, but yeah. I'll do a little bit of the chorus on the verse.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give thanks for the life that He gave. No matter what the Eden or the politician in this, some Gideon may try to play. For I've heard my idrins cry from the grave, singing Jah Rastafari, I am here to stay. So let us be living in unity, where I can accept you and you can accept me as I am and as you are. The love in Jah would never let us part. Give thanks for the life.
Sweet, really inspirational words, and again, that's what it's two young men, and clearly two friends, but allowing each other to inspire one another. And the book is, as Paul called it, an internal investigation of life's confusion, which can always reveal solutions. So in other words, when you go through your experience, just take it as what it is and learn from it and move through life. Where can we get the book?
The book is in Pages, Cloister, and online at www.beyondparadox.com, as well as the Iacobi Resource Center and University Bookshop, Cape Town.
Very good. I wish you ever continued success. Maybe there's another book coming.
Maybe.
An outside the box book again, Beyond Paradox, written by Paul Batson. How I Met God, and he said there's a little piece of God in all of us. All right. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming in and talking with us. Bell is now ready with Sports Talk.